This week, as we light the rose candle of Advent, we reflect on joy. In today's Gospel, John the Baptist is in prison, and he sends his messengers to Jesus asking, "Are you the one who is to come?" Even the disciples of John, the one who prepared the way for the Lord, have their doubts. Jesus doesn't give them an explanation. He shows them proof of love. The blind see, the lame walk, the deaf hear, the poor receive good news. We have joy in Advent because Christ is near. Advent is a season of waiting, but it's not a sad or empty waiting or passive or dull. It's a time filled with hope. By the third Sunday, the Church invites us to rejoice because the coming of Christ is close and the light is growing in the world. Our joy doesn't depend on everything being perfect, but in the deep confidence that God is with us, even in times of uncertainty or pain. Joy is more than just happiness. Was John the Baptist happy in prison? Absolutely not. He was imprisoned for his faithfulness, for standing firm in what was right. Yet even there, in a dark and lonely place, he was united with Jesus, and through Jesus' closeness he found joy even in his suffering. It's the quiet assurance of God's presence, the fruit of faith, and a sign of his love dwelling in us. As St. Paul reminds us, rejoice in the Lord always. Again I say, rejoice, the Lord is near. This is why even in the world's darkness we can still rejoice, because God's promise is being fulfilled and his love is already at work among us. Joy can exist in the middle of sorrow, in uncertainty, and even in pain. For us, joy is confidence that God is near, and that even in our hardest moments, we're not alone. We don't need everything to be perfect. We find joy in seeing God at work in kind words and actions, in forgiveness and in hope. We can find joy in moments of connection, in laughter after tears, in comforting moments, and in the people who show up daily, reminding us that they care. Likewise, we can offer this joy to others, and it's our Christian duty to do so. When we recognize the depth of God's love for us, when we know this love runs deeper than our struggles, we can find and bring joy. As we come closer to Christmas, we're invited to carry that kind of joy that sits alongside grief and pain, that listens, that reminds us we are loved. Let's look for our fellow image bearers of God, every single human worthy of sacred dignity and love, and offer them joy in prayer, in small moments of kindness and grace. Joy is not the absence of pain, it's the presence of God.